Hey everybody, how you doing? I guess I'm doing okay. Little chilly. I'll put my binky on my blanket. And my lap warmer. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on up here. Yeah, people like to see the boy. People like to see the boy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing okay. I actually did my nails the first time since the funeral because, well, I don't know, it's kind of like a tradition, I guess, that for a certain amount of time, you know, you're not supposed to do anything to show any kind of vanity. But yeah, he's boisterous because he can't go outside. It's raining. I mean, he can if he wants. He just doesn't want. He went out there with me a little bit ago. I had my cancer stick, and he sat there with me, and he just came right back in with me. So yeah, he doesn't like the rain. Probably like me, you know, that dampness just gets into the joints, you know, makes everything ache. And cats aren't no different than people. But yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore. I have always done my nails. Not the best job on the planet. I don't know if you can see, they're blue with a glitter overcoat. I have always done my nails, and I have always used a glitter overcoat. Just something I got into back in my 20s or 30s. Way back when I first started, is when I discovered them from Wet n Wild. And Wet n Wild is still one of my preferred brands. I know it's cheap. I mean, when I first started getting it, it was like $1 for a regular sized thing. Now you can get these little things for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it not bad. But I always liked the Wet n Wild, and these two they dry fast, so it dries more evenly, and you don't have the risk of getting, like, I'm always, if it doesn't dry fast, I mess it up. So it's been a kind of good, kind of bad week. Went to the doctor yesterday. My eye doctor wants me to have this special blood test done to check for this disease, because my left eye I've been having a lot of trouble with it drooping and closing. And again, I come on camera without cleaning my glasses. So with this ring light, all I see is dust. So, but yeah, and I met with my primary care yesterday thinking that I was going to get all this stuff done, and he was like an hour late coming into the exam room. I don't know what it is. So I didn't get any of the regular checkup stuff done. And he said he wanted me to get my usual yearly stuff, like a DEXA scan, and he wants me to get a low intensity CT. I guess it's like a thing they do for check for lung cancer. You know, if that's the case, I'm not sure I want to know. I think my lungs are fine. Every time I've had x-rays or CT scans, my lungs have always come out clear. So I'm not that worried about it. I just think it's kind of a waste of money and resources at this point. And like I said, if I have cancer, I don't think I want to know. Especially something like that. There's no cure. I don't think. So, and you know, I've been on the planet long enough. Save that stuff for the younger crowd. I'm thinking on starting a second blog. Excuse me, vlog. This, of course, I put out this one on the weekend. I'm thinking on doing one in the middle of the week where I have a whole bunch of these warrior cat books. I mean, I have all of them going from the Prophecy Begins up until the Dawn of the Clans, where I don't have the Broken Code yet, because I think the final book in the Broken Code is just now getting out, so I'm going to wait a couple months till it's in the box set, because these are each, you know, the Broken Code, Prophecy Begins, these are arcs, which consist of 6 books. And I do a vlog. I'm going to do one, and I'll decide whether it's good enough to put on here. I have my little bookshelf over there with all my warrior cat books, except for this one, which I'm reading. This is Legends of the Clans. It's a novella, or it's got 3 novellas in it. I'm reading the final novella right now, which is Thunderstar's Echo. Pine Star's Choice was really good, but I'll get into these after I do the arcs, I think. There's also a bunch of super editions. I've got like 3 Magnas. There's like 70 plus books in the whole warrior cat realm. So I started doing that book by book. I'll be on here a while. So I figure I'll do each week a different book. And I'll just start at the beginning and do my best to work my way through. My problem is, do I start with The Prophecy Begins, or do I start with Dawn of the Clans? Dawn of the Clans just recently, well, not recently, they've been putting out the Broken Code, but it came out after, you know, between the Broken Code, and I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't remember the name of the last arc that was on before it, but it's like a prequel though. So, but you have to go through certain books in order to figure out what they're talking about in Dawn of the Clans. It's really kind of a, it's I'll get into it later. I'll probably just go ahead and start with The Prophecy Begins, because that's the whole Firestar thing, and the Firestar thing lasts for like 6 arcs. So, and then he has his own super edition. I don't have the book. I have it on my tablet. So I've been having really rough time here. Neighbors, they brought like this monster truck. Somebody apparently stole their catalytic converter. And so, of course, they had to bring it up here to work on it. And now, if your vehicle doesn't have a catalytic converter, apparently they also, like, chopped off the muffler pipe or something. Because I swear to God, this truck was so loud. It made the house shake. It made my insides shake. It made my brain shake. Just everything vibrated. It was so loud. They had it parked out here. I would be in the back of the house and it was so loud. It would drive me crazy. I don't like loud vehicles. Never really did. Even when I was young and it was the thing to do, and the loud vehicles were actual muscle cars, not these generic things they have out today where they put these, they just, I don't think they even put mufflers on them. I think they just, they punch holes in the muffler or something. Cause, and there's a bunch of them on the street here that are just so loud they drive me crazy. And they're generic cars. I mean, they're nothing like that we used to have back in the 60s. You know, 60s and 70s, you know, where you had your Mitangs and your Camaros and Barracudas, you know. Those were cars. Those were muscle cars. These things they got out these days, they just, I guess I'm just old. Because I don't see it. You know, they're sounding all vroom, 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 and then you look at it and they drive by and you're like, what? It's like a little sedan. Little warm, generic looking car. So, yeah, they've been working on it. They finally got it out of here, but it was driving me insane there. It was just so loud. It was painful. I wish I could get out of here. But the more I look, the more I realize it's not happening. But thankfully the landlord, they brought my new lease by today. And they're not making any changes, so the rent, they're going to keep the rent the same. At least for the next year, I'm good there. That was my concern, you know, they like to jump the rent every year. So, but I just got a rambling mood today. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that I can talk to you about. I hope you enjoyed that little snippet of Rimpy last weekend. I just wasn't feeling very good. I've been fighting a winter cold, and this weather isn't helping. It's like rain. Constant, and we've been getting some monstrous winds as well, so it's winter in the Northwest, you know, or fall in the Northwest. You know, winter be the same. Now that it started raining, it probably won't stop until next August, because that's the way it is here. I mean, you know, that's what they used to say, us Northwesterners, we don't tan, we rust. So, I guess would like to know how you guys are all doing. You can leave a comment. Hit like and subscribe. Rimpy would like that, wouldn't you? I don't know if it's kosher for me to say this, but Prince Michael from, I guess he changed his channel to Michael is me name. Me name is Michael, one of those two. Well, you know, he's from Aaron's Animals and that. He's putting out a new video tomorrow night. Now, I'm doing this on Thursday night, so, and it won't be uploaded until probably Saturday or Sunday. So, Friday before they're putting out a new video, which I'm looking forward to. They do really great work. They don't have regular videos. They'll use like really fancy editing and puppets and all kinds of stuff to make their videos. They're just really enjoyable. So if you can catch it, catch it. I think you know, if you like cat videos, you'll probably enjoy it. Yeah, and all these little storylines going and stuff. This one is, I think it's called He Saves the Ducklings. So, I guess that'll be it for now. Rimpy says hello, he loves you. Don't you? You trying to say hello? Say hello. Show your motor. He's got a motor. Don't you? Get your motor. Good to go. He's getting to be such a lazy old man. That's right. It's kind of hard making videos of him because he doesn't do a whole lot. So, well, I'll let you guys go for now. And we'll see how the book reviews go. And we'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.